home. We're going to be home in a few days until we make our way to the Catalina Jazz Club, March 25th in LA. Hey, Baltimore, Ariana Anderson, what's going on? All right. Let's go. Should be this one.
I got it. It's here.
Sankofa Living says, sorry I missed you on DC. Oh, maybe next time.
No, hey! So guys, the sound on YouTube, I don't know. So if you want to hear it, join us on Facebook or go on TikTok, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all, but Ariana, want to stay signed in on YouTube? We love it. We love the support. Thanks, y'all.
Ariana Anderson, she said, where can I buy your guys' purchase your CD? You can go to our website, thecurtisfamilysetups.com, and get you a signed copy of Awakening 3. All right. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so you might be wondering why we're not home. There is a reason, and that's why today was wild. We get home and our building literally has one of our bedrooms marked as a microbial hazard. Microbial hazard. So it's like taped off. I started feeling like an itchiness in my throat and I was coughing. Obviously, I had a headache. Somehow I wasn't feeling well in there, so we're not going back there. Although they claim that it is habitable, but they haven't tested yet. So this whole time we've been gone, none of that has been taken care of.
Yeah.
So.
And they didn't.
Is handsome here? He's handsome. Everybody, round of applause for his handsome. We love his handsome. He's always sending us so much love offerings and support, and words of support. And he does that. He does that all the time. Thank you so much, Miss Handsome. So, anyways, we are gonna do this live, do some chatting. We have nowhere to go. They're doing testing tomorrow, so we'll figure it out.
Yeah, shout out to Mercy Housing.
Yeah, so Baby Hill Garden is doing its dirty. So yeah, that's why we're not home. We're not home because we don't trust it. Because if you have one of our rooms marked as microbial hazard, like literally it's all marked off as plastic, and then we're feeling weird, and they're like, and it smells like there's a smell, and we're like, they're trying to convince us that it's not. Like we're crazy and that we're being paranoid. No, so yeah, we're not gonna go back there.
Basically, y'all, we're not home and we're kind of being displaced right now because of incompetence. Okay, so yeah, just letting y'all know. So that's why we're not home.
But we're keeping in good spirits
Yes.
with our alligator foot. Yes. And we're still gonna sing for y'all. Walter Beasley, shout out to Walter Beasley, y'all. We love Walter. Y'all, everyone, round of applause for Walter Beasley. You do it. Okay, let's do a shout out to Walter Beasley for not only supporting our guests, but just being a moral support and just always giving so much and making sure that we stayed a couple extra days in New Orleans. Shout out to Walter Beasley. We wanted to do a shout out to Sankofa, Video Books and Cafe. We're doing a shout out to the Community Music Center, and shout out to Ricardo Scales and Joanna Bazemore and DGRP. Who else? Am I missing anybody else? Shout out to Piedmont Boutique and Love Mon. Nice bachelor tree. It's so yeah, this is a legit. Yeah. Denny and Fluvon. Okay.
What's his name?
Yeah.
We met him at the cafe that
Who are you? Vaughn? I'm sorry, Mr. Vaughn? Yeah, Mr. Vaughn.
The cafe that released. No, he got me out.
Oh yeah, and Mark Scruggs, Marcus Raymond Scruggs Initiative. for sponsoring this tour. So yeah, shout out to all our sponsors. Thank you, Phoenix.
Okay.
Tell Maestro I can't trust it. That's right. Public Enemy. That's right. I'm just chiming in where you all in Gregory and Birmingham. We passed through there. We did Pennsylvania and it was so much fun. So much fun. Okay. All right, guys. So again, apologies that YouTube is not on YouTube is weird. So stay signed in there and join us on Facebook and TikTok for better sound quality. But thanks for checking in with us. And although we're late, we wanted to honor our Monday night commitment to our family. So thank you so much. And hopefully next week we will be back in our home.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, guys. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, no. Next week we're gonna be in LA at Catalina.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Hey, Jen, Elemental. Hey.
Do we sing now?
Yeah. Let's sing. Okay. So again, YouTube. Apologies for the sound. Join us on Facebook or YouTube as we sing. Just kidding. Yeah, and not also an RCB. Here we go. Which is now known as 40. Interesting. Go feed. Come on, dudes. On my mind. Right here. Yes. Here we go. If you ever plan to go to West, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA. More than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking like crazy. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. So, go Papa. Can you make me talk on TikTok? Sorry. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking like crazy. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip? Nice. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Yeah. Oh, so yes, we took Route 40 there, and then we took. What did we take on our way back?
The
20?
10 and 101.
The 10.
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother Niall.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Okay. The pianist is so talented. Yeah, that's Papa C,
Yeah, Papa.
baby. That's Papa
Papa right
C.
Papa.
Okay, what else we doing, honey?
You told them about our journey.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, so what we're gonna do is we're actually going to film, like, put together like a mini documentary type style thing. So, and then we'll tell you all more about our journey. And, yeah, so again, tonight we're not at home because,
Yeah, they tore our house up
yeah.
and made excuses and won't take care of business, so.
Yes, the management is claiming it's habitable
Microbial thing.
with
Hazard.
microbial hazard signs in our
Yeah.
unit.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna
testing our
post it
clearance.
tomorrow, so you see the sign.
yeah, it's
They
great.
expect us to stay in that apartment.
So in LA, it's in Hollywood, Catalina Jazz Club. Catalina Jazz Club. Yeah, so that's why we're not home. We'll find. No worries. We know what to do. So we won't be home for the next couple days. Yeah, so we got home. We didn't even know that this was gonna happen. That's what's crazy is we literally were so happy and like looking forward to just sleeping in our own bed and cooking our own food.
Yeah. They didn't tell us anything.
And they didn't tell us anything. We walk in and it's like microbial
Oh yeah,
hazard.
guys.
And like, oh wait, and then there was also like another sign where it's like, do not enter unless you have like a hazmat suit or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait,
Nasty.
why'd they let us walk up in our
It's
place?
because there was a flood upstairs or something happened.
Yeah.
They
3 times.
They asked us for permission to go into our place, but they didn't.
You gotta come close so YouTube can hear
Yeah,
you.
they asked us for permission to go
Here.
into our place. But they didn't give us details as to what they were doing. And then when we get it, they tell us, that it's okay to go in the unit with a fire hazard sign saying don't enter.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Yeah, it's totally
Yeah,
fine, guys.
And we're gonna post that sign so that y'all see the sign that was given to us.
Yeah, crazy.
We, of course, we turned it over to our attorney, who's dealing with it, so, yeah, just want y'all to know that.
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, it's
So
soft.
we're crazy tired, but we're keeping in good spirits because our trip was amazing
It was
and we
amazing.
had
But let me just say this, when we walked into the apartment, some of us got sick.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, we had an amazing time. Shout out to Auntie Shelly and Uncle Eddie in Georgia. Shout out to Grandma Betty there. Shout out to Gail. We love you,
Yes.
Gail.
Yes.
Shout out to Channel. I said that, baby. Channel 6 in Atlanta.
Channel
Yes, and then shout out to Sankofa.
No, Channel 6 at Augusta.
Oh, what did I say? Atlanta?
Atlanta.
My bad, in Augusta.
Uncle Barry.
Oh, and Uncle
Uncle
Barry.
Barry.
Uncle
Uncle
Barry.
Barry
Yeah.
gave me this really nice bracelet.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then shout out, of course, to DC and Sankofa.
Yes.
Sankofa.
And a special shout out to my family, the Baptiste family.
Yes. But
To
can we go in
David.
order? We gotta go in order. It makes it
Okay.
easier. So Sankofa and the Garimas, Shirikiana and Haile Garima, and of course Alan. Yuka, and to the friends of Sankofa who brought us to the gala in the Lincoln Theater in DC. And shout out to Artivism. Shout out to Kia. Kia. Hi, Kia. And
needs to make
Husseina.
shirts.
Husseina and Batu and Abel.
Abel.
Ayana Gregory. Gazal.
Shout out to Yeros. We'll see you hopefully next time.
And
Yeah, Ayana Gregory.
Is that Lila?
Who's Dick Gregory's daughter.
yeah, Ayana Gregory. And Wayna.
And Wayna.
Melissa.
Fantastic
Adwa.
singers.
Adwa.
Adwa.
Isaac.
Of course.
Jonathan.
Vanessa.
Dessert Man. Dessert Man. Zelila.
Dessert Man.
Okay,
Oh, man.
we met a guy that makes the best vegan desserts, just best
desserts. Period.
He's been vegan for like 14 plus years.
I think it might be
Who knows? It's just a long time.
But he did one of the most difficult things I've ever seen. And that is to make shortbread cookies vegan.
Mm-hmm.
They're
So
delicious.
good. It was so awesome.
Yeah.
And okay, so that was DC. Oh, and Big Black.
Big
love
Black,
it.
Big Black.
Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Natchitoches.
By the way, DC. We
Yeah.
had such a time in DC. And shout out to Howard University.
Yeah.
They were lovely.
Shout out to Southern University in Baton Rouge.
Yes, Southern.
We visited a couple of HBCUs.
Yeah, and then to Lancaster.
Lancaster.
Pennsylvania. Y'all, we met the Yardbirds.
Yes.
But we'll talk about it on our mini documentary thing. But yeah, Village Nightclub, shout out to them. And then we came back to Sunquafa. Isis's birthday party.
Oh my god.
Isis's like 24-hour birthday party was
Triple.
insane.
Yeah, that was awesome.
But I want to say what the Yardbirds. I played with the Yardbirds, and it was like a little reunion because I hadn't seen some of them.
And one of them remembered you.
Yeah,
He
it
remembered
was a
you.
long time ago. So anyway, that was cool.
Yeah. So
And the village was
yeah, we're gonna talk about it
okay.
on our thing. So where did we go after we went back to DC? We went to New York.
Yes.
Yes.
You guys.
Yes, that was
That was so bro.
We actually got to see Times Square.
Yeah.
We had so much fun.
We had so much fun.
And we
Shout out to my friend Jonathan Butler. Hey,
Jonathan,
Thank
yes.
you.
Incredible artist.
Yes. Shout out to Mark. Who got us
I
the
was
gig
proud of
there.
her.
And Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Oh, at the bitter end.
And then after New York.
Wait.
Oh.
So we played the famous Bitter End, where Donny Hathaway recorded an album there. Stevie Wonder recorded.
Isley Brothers.
Isley Brothers, George Carlin. I mean, the list is so long. You'll see it in our little documentary that we put together,
Yeah.
that we're putting together for this trip.
All right, and then also shout out to Uncle Larry.
Uncle
Yes.
Larry.
Uncle
He lives in
Larry.
a mansion.
Bro, it's so beautiful in
It's a
Atlanta.
mansion.
Oh my gosh, it was like something out of Dynasty.
Did I mention it's a mansion?
Dynasty, like
Okay, Papa.
for you 80s kids, do you guys remember Dynasty? It was like one of those homes. It was gorgeous.
It was gorgeous.
Shout out to Uncle Larry.
Shout
And
out.
shout out to Walter Beasley for also offering the same. Like we were passing through Arizona. He's like, hey, if y'all need to rest, use my house. And he's not even there,
So
bro.
nice.
Could never say enough about Walter. I
We
mean,
love you, Walter.
that's just an endless love there.
Yeah.
Brother just coddled us all the way through the journey.
Yeah.
Took
Yo.
care of us, even put us up in a hotel.
Yeah, in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Thank you, Walter. And you know what? I can't wait to get Uncle Larry and Walter Beasley and Alan together. That's gonna be a time. That's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be fun.
Major shout out to Hailey Grima.
Oh
And
man.
Shelly Gianna.
Honey, what's this? Why is this in the
Grima.
way?
Yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yes,
Wait,
shout out to the
I was
Gadinas.
kind of done, huh? Yeah, we love the Garimas. We love DC. Thank you. And then okay, so after that.
Wait a minute, hold on.
We didn't talk about Lancaster. Yeah, we did.
We did. But we also met the brother.
Dr. Carr.
Dr. Carr. Yes.
Shout out to Dr. Carr.
Yes, oh, that's so cute.
Watch that.
Yes, Dr. Carr. Man, we met so many cool people.
Every layer
Oh,
of this.
Okay,
trip
and New Orleans was
awesome.
magical. Shout out to our family, the Baptiste family, cousin David and Jamal. We love you. And
And
shout out to
Claudette.
Vaughn.
And Claudette, yeah.
Yeah, Vaughn. Yeah, Claudette and Vaughn at BMC.
Vaughn.
Yeah, we can't wait to tell you guys about that.
Yeah.
You guys, just every layer of this trip was magic.
Yes.
And, so that's what's keeping us on a high frequency, even though we're dealing with this BS,
Yeah.
not
bizarre.
having a place to come back to.
Well, our house, our home.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, that's just reflecting on our trip and how blessed we are. That's how we're
yes.
keeping a high frequency and staying positive.
Keeping ourselves in gratitude.
gratitude.
So sorry we can't stay on late. We were really looking forward to coming home and doing our regular live stream, getting back to normal, but maybe next Monday. We're not going back to LA till next Tuesday, so hopefully we'll be back to normal next Monday.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so if you want to, oh, shout out to Martha and all the people that came to the bitter end.
Oh
Bro,
yeah.
we had so many people.
Thank you.
Pop-up
Bruh.
soapbox. We had so many people there, and then we had two amazing super fans that they printed their own T-shirts
I
with our
know.
Awaken 3 album cover on it. That made me. I wanted to cry, but I had to stop because we had to perform. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, shout out to NBC. I'm just remembering Uncle Brother and Tony Love.
Uncle, brother, and Tony. That's right. We had
Yeah.
people show up too.
Yeah, they did.
The gentleman that gave you the Buddha into the yeah, the Buddha. Yeah, it was so beautiful. He was Marvin Chisholm was there. Just always
Marvin
blessing
Chisholm,
us.
thank you, dear brother.
Always
Yeah,
blessing
thank
us.
you. Giant
Yes.
and the Mental from Lancaster. Mama, Giant and the Mental from Lancaster.
So let me just say this. We lost a dear friend that always on our
You guys know whenever we see Tracy, we go, Tracy!
You guys probably know her as
Yeah.
Pinky Libra.
She passed away.
yes.
Yeah.
You guys, that I'm taking that. It's hard for me to accept that because she was so beautiful,
Yeah.
and we met because of these Monday night live streams.
Yeah.
And
And Elder Barge.
and Elle,
Yeah.
and so she was dealing with congestive heart failure, and yeah, I'm just tired of burying good people, tired of it. But anyways, staying on the positive, we had her in our lives, and she blessed us, and she was so sweet. One of our biggest supporters. So with Tracy, we love you. Tracy Grastida. So she was an amazing person. I don't know if you all remember, but anytime she came on, we'd be like, Tracy! That was her. So, yeah. So I guess I hear Prophecy playing the song. Are we going to sing it on the radio? Tracy, this was her favorite song. Love is what you do, love is where you go. So tonight we're dedicating it to her. YouTube, sorry again for the sound. If you stay here, but tune in on another device on YouTube. On Facebook or TikTok for better sound. Okay. Thanks y'all for being
And a
here.
major shout out to Hubert E.
Oh my gosh!
and Mara
Yes.
E.
Yes.
Hubert is just a dear brother to me, and he's like a big brother. I never had a big brother, and because I've always been the eldest. He's a beautiful cat. And we talk about the Minneapolis Sound. That's one of the authors of the Minneapolis Sound. Hubert has played with Tillman, some of the biggest names. And he's written and produced for Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. I mean, the list is too long. I'd be here forever. But he's a phenomenal brother. And he does not look his age. He just looks well. Shout out to you, Hubert, and your wife, Marv, our dear brother and sister, who sat in with us. And that was just some beautiful stuff. Yeah, we made beautiful music together.
Where do you go is bearing down on your shoulder. Remind yourself you are created divine. Filled with love, flowing over. Let nothing and no one rob you of your true belief. And see the light in you. And you can boldly speak your truth. Speak your truth. That's where you go when you're feeling low. That's what you do when you're all alone. When you shine your light on the world, you share the love that lives within you. Despite what you may go through, trust that love will see you through. Let nothing and no one rob you of your true believe and see the light in you. So you can speak your truth. Where do you go when you feel low? What do you do when you're all alone? It's all about love, love. It's all about love. Love is what you do when you're all alone. Love's where you go when you feel down. Thirsty, love is what you do when you're all alone. Love's where you go when you're feeling low. Love is what you do when you're all alone. Love's where you go when you're feeling low. Love is what you do when you're all alone. Love's where you go when you're feeling low. Yay! Thank y'all so much.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
No.